Both teams with incentives for a good performance tonight. As we said, Brisbane back at Suncorp.
Now Brisbane have stolen the ball here through Florent Berenguer. And Zavala pushing forwards, and its shot is deflected, it's gone in, it's Henry Hoare on that left-hand side. It took a nick off a defender and nestled into the back of Andrew Redmayne's goal. Less than a minute on the watch, and what a start to life back at Suncorp Stadium for Brisbane Roar. Knocking 5 last season in the Japanese leagues, the regional leagues with Tochigi City. Oh, Redmayne, goodness me, a free gift, and Nikola Miliusnic wasn't going to miss that one. An absolute calamity from Andrew Redmayne, and Brisbane are now 2 goals to the goods. Serda to hook it away. Finds his compatriot Fabio Gomez, but he's not able to stick hold of the ball. And this is Henry Hoare, big chance for Brisbane. Hoare buries it! A double for Henry Hoare. 3 for Brisbane, all in front of the Den.
It is a dangerous combination, but the Phoenix do need to realise that danger. They didn't pose much of a risk last week. They need to turn the dial.
Give it away, and Zavada has opened the scoring for the Wellington Phoenix. And in spectacular fashion, Zavada reels away in celebration. Yellow fever go crazy. It'll be the in-swing delivery. It will be. And rising high, and they've got the equaliser. And the noise is drained out of Sky Stadium. It was a comfortable height for the Perth goalkeeper. As Old does well to cut that pass out, and he's set Costa Barbarouses away here. There's a chance for Kraev, and he puts it away. Bojidar Kraev gives the Wellington Phoenix the lead back at Sky Stadium and reels away to celebrate in front of the yellow fever.
Will hit it up towards Wales, who's looking to combine with Noah Bottage. The Wanderers spring forward, and it's Brandon Morello on the charge. Jacob Trapp across to meet him. Has support from Lockie Brook. Looking to find the angle to bend it. Oh, what a goal! What an extraordinary goal for Lachlan Brook to open his account for the Western Sydney Wanderers. It just had enough curl to dip into that top corner. It's a peach of a strike, and the Wanderers lead in the 6th minute. The second time they've achieved that after their entry into the competition in 2012-13. Russell, and he might break here for Lachlan Brook. He's got a second. A little bit more fortuitous than the first, but he won't care about that. Big smile on the face of his coach. That decision to start him now doubly justified. Wanderers 2-0. Hendricks. Room here for Jack Clisby. Time to pick his spot. Milanovic! It's 3, and it's been coming. And it's a goal for Nicholas Milanovic against his former club on the occasion of his 50th A-League game. What a moment for him. Jorrit Hendricks has taken over corner kick duties from Josh Belante. So it's the outswinger, and Marcelo attacks it! It is 4! He missed one earlier on from a set-piece situation, but yet again, Western United simply did not deal with the threat. And Western Sydney Wanderers are out of sight here. 4-0. Marcelo, such a big guy, he's difficult to stop in the air. Helped on, oh, it is 5! Nicholas Milanovic has a double. And that completes probably the best 45 minutes of football we've seen from any team in the A-League so far this season. And It's 4 against 4. Holman leading the charge. It's Valère Germain! Fires it into the roof of the net. And the Frenchman has his first goal in league competition for the Bulls. He scored plenty at the very highest level of the game in Ligue 1 in France. Ali Ugla's got them ringing in his ears as he delivers this corner. Just got went for. Kieran Bacchus! Would you believe it? He's finally scored an A-League goal. Got one in the AFC Cup against Subu a couple of weeks ago. But that's his first in the A-League men's in 112 matches. It's the return off Wilson. Tulio. They've worked this nicely, and Noah Smith has stolen in behind. Surely they have one back. Brian Calter with his first goal in the competition. And he wants the ball back on halfway because the Mariners now have a sniff.
Well, Simon, you said there was time on the clock.
It's the Frenchman Betomia to put the corner in. He puts Izzo under pressure. A chance for the Jets, and Mark Natta has bundled it home. What a moment for the young centre-back. His first ever A-League goal at Amy Park, of all places. And 6 minutes in, the Victory are stunned. The Jets 1-0 up through the unlikeliest of sources. The perfect start to the A-League season for the Melbourne Victory last week. They did not expect this 6 minutes in. Down to the Jets. Azani's corner to the front post. Is Ray Marchand. Back to Azani. Full of confidence. Hits the byline. Here's a chance to equalise. And Bruno Fornaroli has done that. 2 in 2 for Bruno. What a start to this game at Amy Park. Isn't he excited? 1-1 just 8 minutes in. Been get pretty quiet so far in this opening half an hour. Zinedine Machach by the Jets. Here's Traore. Looks for Fornaroli. He's got the touch. And he's got a second. Bruno Fornaroli cannot stop scoring. From 1-0 down to 2-1 up in this first half of the Victory. The penalty it is. It's Fornaroli up against Ryan Scott for the chance of a first half hat-trick. Bruno delivers. It's Fornaroli with 3 in the first half. And the Victory fans are in delight at the exploits of their Uruguayan. Belupale cuts inside. This pass well blocked by Betomia. Machach though wins it back. And now Traore has space. Can the Victory add another before the half-time break? Bruno Fornaroli with the Rabona. A half of his wildest dreams. Bruno has 4. And we haven't gone yet to the half-time whistle. It's Machach for Azani. Well done by Grozos to win it back in midfield. Stamatolopoulos didn't have much of the football in the first half. The cross from Ingham is deep to Taylor, and that's the response from Newcastle. And it's young Clayton Taylor with a moment to remember. His first ever A-Leagues goal. He made his debut last week. Managed to just get back into it a touch. It's Grozos with the corner, just over the head of Mark Natta. Scored the first goal. This thrilling football match, but now they've turned it over. Belupale is through. He'll be one-on-one with Ryan Scott. Can he make it 5 for the Victory? Belupale does so! Swift on the break. The Victory restore their 3-goal buffer. The corner from Brimmer. Here's Stamatolopoulos. What a crazy game of football this has been. Bahaja with speed. All of a sudden, things open up for the Jets. Taylor getting beyond. A chance to maybe add that double. Now he does. Brilliant from Clayton Taylor. He will not be denied. And it is 5-3.
This is the most outrageous game of football I think I can remember. standing up to take it, just 17 years of age. Nestor Irankunda! Unbelievable! He is well and truly cooking. Nestor Irankunda, at just 17 years of age, in his second start as a professional, goes back. Popovic. Irankunda out wide. Bange giving him plenty of room. Irankunda on his dancing shoes for the moment. Clough towards the back post and headed in by Callum Talbot. The own goal. And he won't want to watch that one back. Callum Talbot. Disastrous in defence for Melbourne City. And he goes down in pain too. Musatore. Bernardo. It's Tunnicliffe. In for Clough. Kitto. Back for Clough. Teed up. Tunnicliffe! In his second game for the Reds. Makes it 3-0 and gets his first Isuzu UTE A-League goal. And the knee slide from all. The Englishman, the former Manchester United player. Here's Bernardo, laid off by Zach Clough. Tunnicliffe gets it back from his compatriot. Lovely play from the Reds. Musatore makes it 4 and says good night, and another backflip from a Reds youngster. He says copy and paste of his good friend Nestor Irankunda. Brilliant documentary highlighting the history of this club. Here is Halloran driving forward. He wants to get a piece of the pie. Here's Bernardo, claws its way in, and they make it 5. And it is a 5-star performance from Carl Viet's side. Bernardo scoring for Adelaide United just like his father did. With a breakthrough foundation in this, the first ever mental health game. Here's Halloran. Across the face, back towards Bernardo now with a double! And what's better than 5 stars? 6. Adelaide United absolutely thumping Melbourne City, and the Red